I am here at North Texas RPG Con with Chris Haskins, and I'm doing one question interviews. And the question I have for Chris is, when you have an idea for a project or something you want to work on, how do you choose what's important to you when you're choosing a project?
So what's important as far as the project itself, or are you saying which ones do I prioritize?
What one do you prioritize when you decide, or really go, this is, because creative people have creative ideas all the time, and especially Chris, because you have a product called Oracle Story Cards.
We got Oracle Story Generator, we've got the Dangerous Destinations, we got the Spectacular Settlements, I mean all kinds of different projects.
So the Oracle is for creating ideas.
It is.
So you have millions of ideas in a box in front of you. So when you're like, okay, I need to create an adventure, or I need to create a new product, or whatever it is you're doing, how do you go, this idea is worth my time?
I think it starts at its core with, what do we think other people will want? What kinds of products will be useful to other people? And we typically get into sort of a group and look at different options we might have. We say, look, we could go with a world building product, or we could go with a character building product, something like that. So what should we focus more on right now? And maybe what would be faster to get out to market? And what would be, how much artwork is required? How expensive will it be for us to take it to market? So those factors come into play, but I think at its core, it really has to be what will be most useful for the players. And as long as we can nail that down, we usually do pretty well. There's definitely products that we have put out in the past that have led to other products too, where we think this is a great idea, and we're going to put this out, but during the development we come up with an idea for another product that could either be complementary or is sort of in the same vein, and then we just again come back together and reassess, is that a product that we feel would be useful to the end users?
Cool. Is there anything about your products that you kind of see as like sort of expresses your personality or the personality of the company that you like, where you go, well, this other thing would be a great product, but it's not who we are? Yes,
and we've definitely actually given those to other people or sold the IP to other people in the past because it just wasn't really what we're about. And I think that we express our company mostly through the visuals, so the aesthetic, that'd be the typography, the layout, things like that, and the artwork. So we have a collection of very talented artists that have sort of defined our style to a certain degree. And we're very, very proud of that style that we've developed over the years. And you can kind of see that there are a lot of our products that have that similar flavor to them. Like you just visually look like they all belong to the same family.
So, it's great. Well, anything else you can think of that we should probably talk about as far as what you like spending your time on as far as making stuff for games? Again,
it's just down to what do we feel would be useful for us at the table, which is sort of the origin of it. Like, I need a book that helps me to make traps, for example.
Right.
And that started an entire development of a book. I need a product that could help me make a settlement. So that started the development of a new product that helped you build settlements, which then led to Dangerous Destinations, the follow-up book in the series. So again, it all comes down to what would be useful for us to make our life easier and the game more enjoyable, more exciting, easier to prepare, all those things that make your gaming experience better. And then how can we make a product that could make other people's experience better?
Right. Well, that's awesome. Thank you. Appreciate your time.
Thank you.